Hey Weirdos! Welcome back to Weirdest World. Today, we're diving into a celebration you've probably taken part in every year, but never questioned. New Year's Eve. The countdown, the fireworks, the champagne, the resolutions. But where did this tradition actually come from? And why do we celebrate it the way we do? Also, stick around until the end, because I'll reveal a weird fact about New Year's Eve that might just blow your mind. Let's rewind the clock. Way back. The earliest recorded New Year celebration dates to ancient Mesopotamia around 2000 BCE. That's over 4,000 years ago. The Babylonians celebrated a festival called Akitu, which marked the spring equinox, not January 1st. Akitu lasted 11 days and honored the rebirth of the natural world. It was deeply religious, involving rituals to honor Marduk, the chief god, and reaffirm the king's divine mandate. So yes, the first New Year's party was basically a mix of politics, religion, and seasonal change. Fast forward to ancient Egypt. Their new year was tied to the annual flooding of the Nile, which was crucial for agriculture. The rising of the star Sirius signaled the start of the new year. Again, nature dictated the calendar, not arbitrary dates. Now let's talk about the Romans. Before Julius Caesar, Rome followed a lunar calendar that was constantly out of sync with the seasons. In 46 BCE, Caesar introduced the Julian calendar, aligning the year with the solar cycle. He declared January 1st as the start of the new year to honor Janus, the two-faced god of beginnings and transitions. Janus could look both forward and backward, perfect symbolism for a new year. But the Julian calendar wasn't perfect. By the 16th century, it had drifted by about 10 days. Enter Pope Gregory XIII. In 1582, he introduced the Gregorian calendar, which most of the world uses today. This reform corrected the drift and solidified January 1st as New Year's Day. Fun fact, Protestant countries like England didn't adopt the Gregorian calendar until 1752. So for centuries, people celebrated New Year's on different days depending on where they lived. Now, let's get weird. In medieval Europe, New Year's was often celebrated with bizarre customs. In some places, people dressed as animals or demons to ward off evil spirits. In Scotland, the celebration is called Hogmanay, and it involves first footing. The first person to enter your home after midnight brings luck. Preferably a tall, dark-haired man. Why? Because blonde strangers were associated with Viking invaders. Yep, your New Year's luck depended on avoiding imaginary Norsemen. In Wales they have Galeneg, where children go door to door singing and offering good wishes in exchange for gifts. In Ukraine, it's Щедрий вечір, a night of generous feasting and caroling. In Japan, people ring temple bells 108 times to cleanse themselves of sins. In Ecuador, effigies called Año Viejo are burned to symbolize letting go of the past year's misfortunes. Let's jump to the modern era. The iconic Times Square ball drop began in 1907. Why a ball? It was inspired by maritime time balls used in harbors to signal noon. The first ball was made of iron and wood, weighed 700 pounds, and was lit by 125-watt bulbs. Today's version is a 12-foot geodesic sphere, covered in Waterford crystal triangles and LED lights. Fireworks. They've been used for centuries to scare away evil spirits. The Chinese were the first to use gunpowder in celebrations, and their Lunar New Year still features massive firework displays. The idea spread globally, and now fireworks are synonymous with ringing in the new year. Resolutions? That's Babylonian too. During Akitu, people promised to repay debts and return borrowed items. Today, we promise to hit the gym and quit sugar. Same concept, different goals. Now here's the weird fact I promised. In 1908, a group of spiritualists in New York tried to contact the spirits of the old year during a seance held at midnight on New Year's Eve. They believed the year itself had a soul that could be summoned and questioned. The event was covered by local newspapers and drew a crowd of curious onlookers. No word on whether the spirit showed up, but it's proof that New Year's Eve has always been more than just a party. It's a ritual steeped in mystery, belief, and transformation. So next time you're counting down to midnight, remember? You're participating in a tradition that spans millennia, from Babylonian temples to Roman reforms, medieval superstitions to global fireworks. It's not just a celebration, it's a cosmic reset button. Thanks for watching Weirdest World. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss another strange story. And tell me in the comments, what's the weirdest New Year's tradition you've ever heard of?